Good morning, one and all. I'm sorry. Alright, maybe I'm not sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm so sorry. Hi, my name is Purple Sky KT. Welcome to Heart of K. Today's video is brought to you by an itch. I just woke up with the desire to record. I had to record. It was important that I record this morning, and I'm just going with the flow. It is 5:50 a.m. this morning. I am in a very, very, very good mood because of my morning meditation. I was very open, and I was looking at all the changes, observing all the changes that I have been experiencing lately. I can't tell you the last time I felt this good. I'm not stressing or worrying about anything, which brings me to today's video. What do you use to build your character? Or what have you used? Because I'm 40, so growing for me was a totally different experience than it is or was for you, maybe. Or maybe we have the same experience, I don't know. But all I remember is that after the car accident, my question to myself repeatedly was, who are you? Never summarizing all the things that I used to build my character. I built my character by enjoying Sesame Street, knowing to be nice to people and loving numbers. You know, what is his name? Count? Or Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. But on Facebook yesterday, sorry, I digressed. Well, on Facebook yesterday, someone posted, are you an optimist, a pessimist, or a realist? And if you watch any of my previous videos, you will remember how I feel about realists. I think it's a joke. Because those that, in my experience, that confirm themselves as being a realist, I don't know. To me, they're not real. So I put that on my optimist. And I remember in my youth when I decided that's what I want to be. But as I got older, I questioned my optimism. Am I being optimistic as a safety net? Am I protecting myself from the real world? $40. I'm still an optimist. I do look at the bright side. That doesn't mean I don't hurt. That doesn't mean I don't cry. That doesn't mean I don't get sad. See, that's being real to me. I believe in opportunities still, even as a colored woman. I still believe in opportunities. I believe there are those that may try to sabotage or rob you of those possibilities, but I always think of what built my character. Another show that will forever stay in my heart. Well, two shows will be The Cosby Show and A Different World. Cosby Show, The Cosby Show, just made me see a black family being civilized. Remember, my dad died when I was young, and he didn't have a prestigious job. My dad was a drug dealer. He sold weed. My mom was working jobs in and out. She was a home attendant. She was retired now. A different world where black people were in college. It just told me that I could be anything and I could do anything as long as I put my mind to it. And I've told my story. It wasn't smooth sailing for me. But I always think about that. And I do worry about that because I remember in 2019, I believe, or early 2020, I allowed my student to listen to a song by Nas called I Can, which I'm listening on repeat at the moment. One of my favorite songs. And I came up to that conclusion. Maybe it was just me. I think it was just me, but I sometimes wonder, does what we see on TV nowadays, the youth, with these reality shows and so on and so forth, reality shows and a lot of these curse words and not being able to speak civilized, and don't get me wrong, I curse, but I don't curse a lot of my videos because I don't want to. It's a choice. But I digress. But I always wonder if it's what they watch that builds their character. I knew an intelligent young lady. She's no longer in my school, who liked Cardi B. And I said, okay. Now, I'm not a Cardi B fan, and I'm not a Cardi B fan because I don't like her voice. And I'm not judging her. Just not a fan. I'm from, my girls are Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, and the list goes on of female rappers. So Cardi B is on a totally different plane than what I'm into, and that's fine. But I always wonder, So I planted the seed. I don't know if she's ever listened to it again, but I know when I listen to it, it encourages me to keep moving forward. So what builds your character? What makes you say, I got this? We gonna make it. What encourages you to move forward? What's your idol? And not a worshiping idol, but just something that you see that as proof that you can move those mountains. So on my personal page, I put up videos, this is my third time doing it, of my dancing with no music. I would dance like no one is watching. And I'll be honest with you, being present for my yesterday made my yesterday worthwhile. So, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being present. I want to get more into talking about my meditating experiences, hopefully to encourage you more. But until then, as always, even if you never meditate, by my encouragement, even if someone else encourages you to meditate and it works in your favor, I love you. Stay safe.